Howdy ladies and gentlemen, I'm Scrub, joined by PK, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. Last time, we went through our first dungeon, and it went mostly well, as long as my paladin does not need to hit the broadside of a barn. And today, we are going to start by exploring the road and seeing what the future has in store for us. So, let's get to it. Yeah, this is a thing that's about to happen. Before we head up there, gonna be a little bit cheeky here. Get a Asterion in decent position. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh.
I guess that was too close.
Wait. Oh.
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
What are you gonna do with that arrow? That's not a goblin.
Slightly scarier.
Nine hells! Open the gates!
Oh, there's the goblins. Oh, good, they got the gate guy.
No!
I don't think the three guys are gonna hold that up, spoiler alert.
Shit! Form a line!
Form a line. Runs away.
Oh, there's the other
Drop the
warlock.
blade. And suffer it sting.
Yeah, Will's pretty great. Okay, so our initiative is absolute garbage. I might need to up my dex.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards!
Okay, so we got one hit there. Okay, they're getting some decent damage in. That's not bad. The Booyog here, yeah, that's a caster. And it looks like you got knocked down, and I'm all right. Oh, there's goblins literally right here. I guess I'm
damn.
gonna try and stab this guy. There we go. Good job. And go ahead and get on her so she hopefully can't take a good shot. And end turn. I just threw a javelin at you while you were down.
By sickle and sword! Strike them down!
Okay. Alright. Two good misses. Alright, and we are up. Oh, it's actually both your guys. I'm literally last. Dope. Yeah, let me double check grease real quick.
Double movement cost.
Yep. Movement speed's halved, and you can fall prone, which is extremely bad, and this is all flammable, so... yeah, be a little bit careful. Hopefully my sword can't catch this on fire, otherwise we're gonna have major problems when I try to move.
I think using a firebolt would be a bad idea right now then.
I think you would be okay. What you might want to do with your guy, are they both in grease? I think they're both in grease. You might want to try and...
no, just a one.
Okay. So I was gonna say, when you move, I think is when you're gonna roll that check, so it might be worth trying to attack first and then move. Because I think if you go prone again, you're gonna have to use your action to get up. Oh, also we all have 8 bonus HP from a rallying cry, so whenever you got javelin, you actually ate that damage.
Let's see if we can do this. Oh, damn.
I will say, I don't know if I've covered this. For your range attacks, if you get a high ground advantage, I don't know if you can roll advantage or if it's just at a modifier, but yeah, your guy being on high ground would actually be pretty decent. I think it works for spells. I could be wrong.
We're gonna do this real quick.
Okay. So I think I might be able to actually jump out of here and reach the bugbear. Okay, there we go. And go for the slash. Hey, you know what? We actually hit it. Good job. I don't think this guy... well, I'm going to try... I don't know if I'm going to get a swing on that mage or not. I might. Oh, good crit miss, dude. Proud of you.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Okay, good miss there. Critical. All right, so maybe no one's going to hit anything this round. That'll be fun. There you go. Yeah, I wasn't close enough, damn it. Oh, you missed anyway. Asterion. There we go.
Nice.
All right, high ground is clear. I'm gonna move Asterion down a little bit. I'm probably gonna have him jump on the bugbear next round. Oh, interesting. So he got guaranteed damage, even though he missed. Ooh, action surge. That was a good one. All right. Oh, that's what a necrotic death looks like. Dope. Yeah. Let's see. So we got... These two are the main ones we need to focus on. I think the guys up front... Oh, hold on. What's their health like? So this one might go down. We might want to try and save her. That warg's got 16 health. What does a war cry do? Okay, so whoever has Reckless Warcry, they have 3 increased strength, but their AC goes down by 1, so they should be a little bit easier to hit.
You talking about Ramir?
Oh, no, the enemies have Reckless Warcry.
No, I mean, but who's gonna go down?
Yeah, Ramira. She has a 8 out of 18.
Can't hit her.
Yeah, if you can't hit the ward, no worries, but... And good hit. You might be able to jump your guy up onto the rock so you don't have to roll a check for moving through grease, and then use whatever movement you have left to get a line of sight on something. Ooh, spicy 13. It has 3 health left.
No, she should be able to kill him because I think she's gonna go first. Unless she's a potato.
Yeah, Zevlor,
But
Ramira.
it might be better to...
Yeah. What's my... Oh, I'm stuck on the bugbear. I can't move away from this.
Okay.
I should... Actually, what I am going to do... So, I'm going to use my Channel Oath Charge for the first time. So, the target's going to take 3 to 6 necrotic each turn, and attack rolls against him are going to have advantage. I have a 60% chance to hit this. Let's go. Hey, we got it. Good job. I can't really do much else, though. I could shove him away from me, but I think I'd rather have him focused on me, so I'm going to end my turn. But yeah, now any attack against the bugbear should have advantage. Oh, potion. Perfect. Good job. Wow, you actually... She killed it at point blank with a bow. I think she rolled...
I mean, if she missed, though,
Yeah.
would have been mad.
I think she rolled disadvantage on that, too, so she had to actually take the lower of 2 dice rolls. All right, here we go.
Nice.
84 advantage. Watch me miss these. Up, please. Okay, there you go. Thank you,
Nice,
Asterion.
19.
At least Asterion knows how to hit stuff. Rally.
Oh, he's gonna die his next turn.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. We're getting a good cleanup going. Now somebody's gonna get domed. Okay. Alright, you should be able to clean up the bugbear. I might be able to, actually. There we go.
That was the last of them. Inside! All
Alright.
of you, more may
That went,
follow.
I think, about as perfectly
Open the
as it could
gates!
have.
What were you yelling at? Everybody died.
Yeah, we'll just loot everything, and then we can sort it out later if they have anything worth equipping.
Yeah, we all did level up too, so.
Ooh, we should do that. On hit with a weapon, sleight of hand. Okay, I think I found some gloves that'll be good for Asterion. Because it gives him a boost to a sleight of hand, so he can actually pick locks and disarm traps easier. So, after that successful battle, we have some level ups, so we're going to go ahead and knock those out, and then we'll get right back to the action. Okay, so apparently as a class feature, Divine Health. The divine magic flowing within you prevents disease from affecting you. So I'm just immune to disease, apparently. Dude, I can start taking control of undead creatures. It costs a channel oath charge, and it lasts until a long rest. As long as they have to be a lower level than me is the only requirement. Oh, that seems really good. And I can also frighten nearby enemies. Frightened enemies have... Oh, wow. So I can make people around me stop moving, and if they want to roll attacks, they get disadvantage. Oh, and on ability checks. Okay, Oathbreaker might have accidentally been the best thing for me. I get that, Inflict Wounds that Shadowheart has. I have that baked into me as an Oath spell, which I think are just spells that I always have prepared. And I also picked up your Hellish Rebuke as just a basic spell slot. Yeah, that was a pretty clutch level up for me, not gonna lie.
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna level up Shadowheart. She doesn't get anything, it seems.
She might be able to swap around some spells.
What I currently have is like Inflicted Wounds, which is some pretty decent damage. Guiding Bolt, Healing Word, Shield of Faith, Cure of Wounds, and Prayer of Healing. On Shadowheart, I'd have 4 level 1 slots and then 1 level 2 slot.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So if I level her up right now.
And so the other thing about spell slots, like I was just telling you, one level 1's going to cost 1. The caveat to that is that you can actually overcast spells. So like your Guiding Bolt is a level 1 spell. You can use your level 2 to overcast it, and it's going to do a lot more damage. I think it adds like 1 dice per spell slot you add. It's not going to eat both, it's just going to eat that level 2 spell slot. But that does mean that you can't cast any more level 2 spells, because you can't undercast a spell.
I'm gonna keep Shadowheart's the default. I like the Prayer of Healing, although we can't use it in combat. Wait, does the short rest heal the characters as well, or?
It gives the characters a partial heal. I think it's
Okay.
I think it's 50% of your HP, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
Okay, then I'll save it then. If it costs 1 spell slot that we get after a short heal, and it heals all allies you can see. I think that's going to be pretty good to keep for us. And then most of what I've got on the level 1 is going to be all heals, because there's really not that much for damaging spells or anything like that.
Gotcha.
So I think her default level up stats are going to be pretty good. I'm just going to hit accept on her.
How much HP did she get?
I think she's up to 24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not terrible.
I'm honestly still trying to figure out what I want to do for the spells on the Warlock. I mean, level 3 is just good in general for him. If you pick the Tomb, you get Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip, which is kind of nice, but I don't really like the fact that the Thorn Whip pulls the target towards you.
And
Sounds
it's kind of short.
counterproductive.
It's fairly short range. It can be
Yeah.
good if you're like in a situation where they're on a bridge, then you can like pull them down to you. But as a warlock,
Okay.
like everything's gonna
So
have
if they're
utility.
above you, you can pull them down?
It depends on the distance. The use I got out of it on my personal first playthrough as a druid, I ended up using that. It was more often like when we were both like on bridges across from each other, or there were like gaps in between, like, you know, walls or whatever, and I could like pull them down into that. But it also depends on the range you got.
Now that I think of it, though, I think the pack of the chain will be better, because that's the familiar one. And I have the knockback on the Eldritch Blast right now. So why pull them forward when you can push them back?
Asterion, I can either go Assassin, which is, I think, me doing really good in an ambush. Arcane Trickster, which makes him a little bit of a mage. Or Thief, which gives him an extra bonus action, so I'll have 1 action and 2 bonus actions. And he can also resist fall damage. is not the sexiest level up, but Thief, you get so much action economy, because he can do a lot of his attacks with a bonus action, so he can get 3 attacks in 1 round. I will say, the other thing, and spoiler alert, we're gonna unlock that other warlock. His, which is the Pact of the Blade, is really interesting, because you get a spell that's called, like, Bind Weapon, and no matter what weapon you bind, like, you could grab a battle axe, which you have absolutely no proficiency with. Once you bind it as a pact weapon, you gain proficiency. So you can actually use, in theory, you can use literally any weapon in the game. But you are also going to be a warlock, so you have to build around it, but it can be very good. And also feel free to do whatever you want as well, because we do have a second warlock if you want to try out, like, another build on that guy. And then use your build for whatever you want.
I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for the pact, if I want to do a familiar or the imp. I like the imp because the sting rolls for piercing damage and poison, which is the poison is a conditional because they can roll for to protect against it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what my options are for familiars. It just says an animal form of your choosing.
I think once you level up, you'll do a ritual and then you'll pick.
Although, I'm going to pick that one just because the image is a cat.
Because we unlocked Withers, once we go back to camp, you can literally just re-roll your character whenever you want now, as long as you have the money.
Oh, okay.
I think literally the only thing you can't change are your race and your origin. I think outside of that, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like, if you want to reroll your strength, dex, constitution, and stuff, you can do that. Which can be really good if you want to end up, like, multi-classing and redo your stuff. So, yeah, feel free to do whatever you want. If you make mistakes, we can always reroll your character. So, Astarion level up is going to be pretty quick. I'm actually going to choose subclass Thief. It gives him a little bit of acrobatics, which is, resistant fall damage is not bad. But more importantly, he gets fast hands, which means he gets an extra bonus action. And since he can attack with bonus actions, he should be able to attack 3 times in 1 round, so I think we'll go with Thief for a while. We might double back on that. For now, I think I'm okay with it.
Damn. 3 hits. Imagine failing 3 roll. 3
I'm
attacks.
going to. I'm going to, 100%. I'm going to miss 3 attacks on a probably 80% target. I'm willing to call it right now.
I'm thinking of going pack, or the pact. I want to go with the pack of the chain, because that's the one that lets you pick familiars to summon. I just don't know what I want for the spell. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna do a Misty Step.
Misty Step is a very good one.
If you can if I can teleport a decent distance,
Yeah.
To any unoccupied space, that's gonna be pretty nice.
That is one, in my personal playthroughs, I love to put on Will, because I keep him as a Pact of Blade Warlock so that he can actually fight in combat. So you can, like, literally just, like, teleport behind people. It's pretty hilarious. It has a lot of utility. And I'm not entirely sure. There should be something in there. Does it say anything about being able to cast it while you're silent? Oh, yeah.
That last fight made me realize that the weapon that Shadowheart had for the main hand, which was the rapier, she's not proficient in it. She's not proficient in any blade weapons, it seems.
Yeah, the other thing she has a great club, so she's a 2-hander. She should probably be a little bit more tanky.
Yeah, I just took that one, so.
What weapon did she have to start? She should have had like a. Oh, here we go. I'm giving
That's
you
a good question.
I'm giving you a Morning Star. She should use that. Her main hand, when she misses an attack, she's still going to deal 3 damage anyway.
And I still get a shield. That's what I wanted.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 17 AC, and she's guaranteed to do 3 damage. Oh no, she can only do 1. Why did that say 3 earlier? Do you need to summon your familiar?
I'm trying to figure out right now.
That should be I think it's a ritual spell in your spell book, if I'm not mistaken.
I got a cat.
Nice. Aw.
Oh, it's adorable.
Can you talk to it, or is it just like a magic cat? Yeah, what's your deal? Okay, it has dark vision, feline fall, resists fall damage. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm not sure what you're actually going to do with your cat. I guess you can have it, like, run around and distract stuff.
Oh, you get a pick from all 3. That's cool. Okay.
Oh, so can you just swap them out at will then?
No, it recharges on short rest, it looks like.
Oh, so do you summon one per short rest, and like if it dies, and then you just summon another one?
I think it just says permanent.
Yeah, it
The
has
cat
two.
does have 2 HP.
Yeah, you're. I don't know how good the familiars are at the start. I think it'll be
Apparently
okay.
this
later.
cat's just for distracting, just like my actual cat here.
True.
Who just stood right in the middle of the screen and...
Now let's go talk to these fools.
There are children here, you fool!
We use the fool.
For our lives. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
All right. Huh. And you just tell them to suck it up because I'm a paladin. Let's see. More goblins. Yeah, you know what? We've seen worse. Get over it.
And who the hell are you again? Show some respect.
The guy who saved your...
This man saved your pathetic life.
Dude, I love Zevlor.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Can you switch to Shadowheart and give me guidance? Okay, cool. So yeah, when it does that, it just gives me like a little flash on my screen and then I can pick it, so that worked. Got a roll of 15.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh, I rolled 15 exact. Let's go. Got a +3 on my guidance too. 22. Love to see it.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Oh, Shadowheart like that.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
Oh, and Gale oh, interesting. So Gale got to approve even though he wasn't here. I'm guessing it's letting us do that because there's more player characters?
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Scrub.
Well met. I should
ask for money. We're poor.
Visitors are no longer welcome in this grove.
Eh, we won't
Whatever
be
your
broke for long.
business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Oh no, the druids are being dicks.
If the druids are being dicks, I thought they had a druid with them, so what's going on with that?
What is going on with that indeed? Why are they forcing you out?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Yeah, these guys are straight up quarantined like it's 2020. We do need a healer, that is true.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
So yeah, Halsin is the, we'll figure out more about him. He's basically the one cool druid in the grove. Can we tell him to stop the shit?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Yeah, what do you got for me, buddy?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
That's fair. I'll see what I can do for you.
Really? We're messengers now.
You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Yeah, slight problem with having Asterion in the party. He's kind of a dick, so if we're wanting to be heroes, he's not going to like us very much, but we kind of need him because we don't have a rogue otherwise. And first stop at any city you want to visit. This guy can sell us stuff and we can sell him stuff.
Refugees, adventurers, well met. And
Oops.
thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
That's
I
good
know it's
questions.
drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Yeah, what about the people?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well,
Wait,
may Sylvanas
look like a
guard them
dwarf,
as
buddy.
they continue their
He's a gnome,
travels.
I think. Halfling? I forgot what races exist here. I don't think, as far as I know, there's any, like, race preclusion as far as, like, you know, dwarves not being magic or whatever. I think anyone can do anything, in theory. Yeah, those guys are screwed if you kick them out.
As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone.
Then make them forehead.
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, so interesting. Right now it's saying that you're trading and I'm just stuck outside. So I think we can only sell one at a time. Or we have to go to different traders. Okay, whatever you did, everyone ran over to your cat. What did you just do?
Meowed.
You know what? That is genuinely going to be useful in some situations. We can literally use your cat to lure away guards. I guess it's also a free scouting now that I
Let's see
think
how
about
far.
it.
That doesn't matter.
I wonder who's going to be actively hostile against a cat. Like, if you can send the cat into places that we'd get attacked on sight, maybe? That could be fun. Okay, well, that's good to know. Let's go talk to these fools real quick.
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You know what, Cal? I'm with you. Hey, this is actually an answer for both of us.
I think everybody should stay.
Yeah, let's try that.
Just like I was saying, I don't want all these lives on my conscience. We need to stay.
Zerg.
Okay.
Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Okay, so that is worth knowing. Sometimes it's probably worth not doing a dice roll.
I'd die if I met Leroic and
Because if we had failed, they probably would have just left. Okay, that is very good to know. Although I'm guessing there are situations where that will fail. Anyway, let's go meet our new buddy that's probably going to sit at camp the entire game since you're a warlock.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
Kid's hair looks like a piece of bark. Oh, it's a hat.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
You know what? That's fair. Legit strategy. Teach him so that he can actually, you know, survive, not necessarily kill. Yeah, the Dragonborn are really cool. I like them. I don't think they're actually very meta, but I like their code of honor and whatnot. Heed the man's word, child.
Kind words in unkind times, my friend. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Does someone else
You are
have a
the blade of
tadpole?
frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Sounds like a demon.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yarp. What do you think?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's
history check.
advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
That sounds like a lot of free loot to me. You're not worried about the thing inside eating your brain.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Oh, okay, so yeah, that's him joining up. You can meet us back at camp for now.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
So yeah, there's our second warlock now. Oh no, is that a commotion down the hill?
Hey, this guy's trying to steal my cat. He said I saw no collar. That means I can keep it, right?
Hey, squatter's rights, man.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment.
That's racist.
Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
It's a fuzzy tractor. Hello, Fuzzy Wuzzy.
I don't speak bear.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
Yeah, there's a spell for that. I don't think... Oh, yeah, I was gonna have it before I broke my oath. Whoops. Yeah, I don't think I told you, but speak animals... Or, I forgot what the spell's called, but animal speaking is actually very good in this game. We might want to try and get that at some point.
Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
I'll show you my flaming sword.
Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Well, thanks, buddy. I'm sure we're gonna be totes besties from here on out. So I guess this is the ritual they're doing. Looks like Idol of Sylvanus. We could steal that thing if we wanted to. Let's not do that. What were those conditions you just picked up? You just picked up something called Sylvanus' Blessing.
Return to me then.
What?
Oh, is it? Yeah, because when you're in that... Hold on, let me check you. Sage, repelling... I can't check your... Oh, here it is.
Proficiency in nature and animal handling.
Oh, that's cool.
+3 to nature checks, +2 to animal handling checks.
Damn, that seems pretty solid.
Can't use this.
Oh, because the bear's in the way. Do you really want to mess with Tuffet right now? That thing will eat you.
No, you gotta roll a 20 for that.
Yeah, we're good. Let's head inside and talk to Kaga real quick. Hello, Snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Well, you sound like a dick. Yeah, what'd she actually do?
Girl? You mean parasite?
No,
She
that's
eats
in my
our
head.
Food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took
You
back
should get
the
that
idol.
thing as a
Surely-
familiar.
Do it.
Let's see. Hard nature check. That's not gonna work. Persuasion. Ooh, paladin persuasion. I wonder if this gives us advantage or something. Because I'm a paladin.
Wait, how do you know what you need for the roll?
So whenever you see like the thing in brackets, like nature check persuasion, if you hover over it, it'll show you what you need to do and it'll tell you what bonuses you have.
Can you see what number you need before you click on it, or do you have to click on it to see what number you need?
You have to click on it to see what you need. Like it just tells, yeah, like it tells me I'm gonna roll a d20, but that's all I know. And I'm assuming this will give me advantage because I'm a paladin, but I'm not certain. But I assume it's gonna be better than just a basic persuasion check. So it's a 10. Oh, can you have Shadowheart guide me? This will be a fun way to find out, because I'm already in the check, so I don't know if you can cast that on me or not.
No, I can't leave it.
Oh, she can't even get Shadowheart to back out?
Nope.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go. Alright, I rolled a 1. Auto fail. Fantastic. I'm the best at this.
I did not ask for counsel. The devil remains until the rite is complete.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child
I will
struggle,
cut your snake
it
in
is
half,
poised
lady.
to strike.
Ooh. Interesting. So I guess it does tell you if you have advantage, because right now the persuasion check gives me advantage. Yeah, let's see if we can try a second time. Alright, rolled an 18 and a 6. There we go. Also, I love that I would have passed either of those dice rolls when I rolled a 1 earlier.
Yes. She is more valuable out there than in here. Sif, Tila, to me.
You did not need to say Sifasif.
My grace has its limits.
I was still trying to process that one, like, what does that even mean?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Keep his name off your tongue.
Hey,
yeah.
Trying to steal my cat with that word.
Alright, Gale's happy about that one. We saved the kid. Fantastic. Oh, before we talk to Kaga, you want to talk to Shadowheart real quick? She has something to say because of that little exclamation mark.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
So did it say you failed a dice roll there? I think you just failed a insight check, which that's just stuff that automatically happens. So it's interesting because
Okay.
I heard the dice roll, but I didn't get to see the result. So yeah, are you super double sure?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
All right, well, I guess that's that for now. Kaga.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I think you're a monster. I mean, this is how I feel, but I feel like we might be able to get her onto our side if we go with 2. Yeah, I think it's 1 or 2. What do you think?
Yeah, I'd say 1.
Yeah.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster.
You were gonna have a snake eat
No
a kid.
matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Yeah, let's not just randomly cut down a druid and hope for the best. Yeah, what kind of magic's actually at work?
The rite of thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out.
Sounds like it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, well, I was gonna say, like, what if someone knocks over a candle? You guys are fucked.
Well, like, and no one in or out ever? Like, what? This sounds pointless. You can't sustain yourself like that forever, right?
I mean, they are druids, so they could probably live off the land. They did say something about Sylvanus demanding it, so I'm guessing it's part of their right. They literally can't have people that aren't druids, is my guess. For the right to actually work.
And
Guess
mine
that would work
perish
too.
if he stays. You show
Yeah,
great
okay.
metal at the gate. The metal of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders.
You know what?
out of
That's
the
better
grove.
than her saying, I thought she would just have
I'm
us
sure
kill him.
they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Yeah, let's go talk to him.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
And we were told that we needed to visit a medic down here, I believe. Let's see if we can find her. Oh, I think she's in the back over
Nettie.
here.
Yeah, she's over here to the east.
Nettie, my darling, let's see what you got for us. Or do you want to talk to her?
You can talk to her. I'm looking around.
Okay.
Does that hurt?
Actually, can you give me some guidance real quick?
Just give me a moment.
I don't know if we need it or not, but I figure I might as well start trying to do that stuff ahead of time.
I can't do it while you're in the chat.
Well, I can't leave. If I just leave, that probably won't be good. Let's see if we can help.
A moment.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
I need to talk to animals, but I also was looking for
her,
you.
But I still don't know what she can do for you.
Know anything about? Yeah.
Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I need healing, but I also need a tadpole
You
removed.
seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
I mean, yeah.
Crawled in. Some sort of bug? Or... Wait, did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles.
Oh, so you've dealt with this before. Fantastic. I'm sure our journey is just about over.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
You don't sound super sure of yourself,
We
but
need
I'm
to
sure
be
it's
quick.
fine.
This way.
Well, that's a cool hidden room. Enclave Library.
There's something in that vessel.
This one had the same
Oh, by the
problem
way,
as Attacked us in
you
the
saw that
woods
drow had a
together with some
red
goblin.
chest over it? That means you're going to be stealing, so try not to
Tadpole
click things that
crawled out
are
of his head
red.
soon after.
Unless no one's looking. Yeah, I don't think this was really a thing most people are used to.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected.
Halsin, you
Maybe you got
say?
me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options.
The same druid that went missing.
You don't have
Coincidence.
to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Yeah, what are you actually holding?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's
Huh?
off.
It might.
Are you talking to me?
But first things first.
Just kind of talking
Tell
out
me
loud.
about your symptoms.
Okay.
Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Oh, we are both in the conversation here. Yeah, what aren't you telling me exactly?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
We did literally fall from a ship in the sky. That is a little bit off. Because we're not that kind of magic.
Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
You know what? Let's be honest with her for now.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead.
Yeah?
But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Oh, so you were going to kill us. Dope.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
Yeah, let's figure out what that branch actually was.
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
Fun.
I don't have a cure. Only a way out.
Alright,
I'm sorry
well.
for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything.
Alright, so
Now,
the first doctor told us to
do
kill
I have
ourselves.
your word or
So
not?
this is probably not going great. You know what? I will do it.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
Haha, joke's on you. Now we have free
You know,
poison to coat our weapons
I've
with.
spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there.
Yeah, that is the weirdest
But you're
thing.
not. Weird powers
Apparently this is
aside,
supposed to be like a very quick
seem
process,
perfectly normal.
but we've just been going like days with being fine. Oh, I think she's actually going to tell us about that.
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite.
Oh,
7
7
gruesome
days.
later,
Interesting.
the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers, telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Yeah, did you actually track the other victims? I could probably go talk to them.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
And I believe those were the adventurers we ran into just outside the gate. So they all came back, but Halsin didn't.
The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
So, how do you feel about breaking into a goblin camp to rescue a druid? Yeah, also, do you really think he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
I thought the thorn with the deadly poison was an option, too. Yeah, let's go find him.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
I'm literally an oath breaker, lady. That is the last thing you should be telling me to remember.
Yeah, no kidding. We are not the people to get things done.
So we came here looking for a cure, and we found a doctor that wanted to kill us and gave us poison instead. So good news is that we have a lead. Bad news is that we have to trek inside a goblin camp to find our cure. So next time, we'll go ahead and keep making some progress towards that. And Will was talking about some kind of crazy demon lady we need to take care of, so we might take a look at that. So I hope y'all are looking forward to that. Until then, thanks for stopping by. See you later.
Toodles.